Today, I am going to give you a complete local's guide to living in Fulton, Maryland. We are going to cover the top things to do, my favorite parks, the top-rated schools, and go over some helpful stats about the area. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com, the #1 resource for finding the perfect Maryland city that meets your unique needs. So, let's talk about Fulton, Maryland. It's a beautiful spot located right between Baltimore and Washington, D.C., making it perfect for commuters who want to work in the city but enjoy a quieter life at home. With a population of just over 5,000 people, it's got that small-town, tight-knit community vibe that a lot of people love. Plus, being in Howard County, the second wealthiest county in the U.S., Fulton has access to major employers like Apple, Johns Hopkins, and Northrop Grumman. Residents here tend to be professionals with a pretty high average household income, over $150,000. Now let's talk about homes. In Fulton, you'll find a mix of newer construction and charming older Victorian-style homes that were built in the late 1990s. These neighborhoods are full of lush greenery and have shaded sidewalks that are perfect for an afternoon stroll. Fulton is really all about community. For example, they have events like Kindness Day, where people come together to help elderly neighbors with chores and home repairs. It's little things like that which make Fulton stand out as one of those welcoming, supportive places to live. Now let's get into the cost of living. Fulton is definitely on the higher side when it comes to cost. It's about 70% more expensive than the national average. But with an average home price around $730,000, you're getting access to great schools, amenities, and beautiful homes. And with most households having incomes over $150,000, residents can afford the higher living costs. In terms of goods and services, Fulton is pretty much in line with Maryland averages, with things like groceries and health care about 9% higher than the national average. Property taxes are about 0.9% of your home's value, which is standard for Howard County. Now, let's talk about the parks, because Fulton has some really nice green spaces. Maple Lawn Park is a favorite. It's got wide open spaces, walking trails, playgrounds, and even a clean, fenced dog park where your furry friends can run around. If you're looking for more options, there's Schooley Mill Park nearby, which is a peaceful spot with ponds, picnic areas, and hiking trails. For sports lovers, Blandair Regional Park has multi-purpose fields and basketball courts. And if you're into baseball or tennis, Western Regional Park is the place to go. Whether you want a quiet spot to relax or a place to get active, Fulton has you covered. Fulton is also known for its excellent schools. Some of the top-rated ones include Fulton Elementary, Cedar Lane School, and Limekiln Middle School. Cedar Lane School is actually a National Blue Ribbon school, which is a big deal. And if you're thinking about high school, Fulton High School is well known for its academics and sports programs. The schools here focus a lot on critical thinking and creativity, so students are really prepared for their futures. All right, let's get into one of my favorite parts, the food. Fulton has some amazing restaurants. One of the best spots is Ten Oaks Tavern. It's in the heart of Maple Lawn, and it's got that cozy gastropub feel. Their Ten Oaks burger is a must-try. It's made with Angus beef, crispy bacon, and cheddar cheese, served with hand-cut fries. And Lib's Grill is a local favorite. It's got a contemporary vibe and live music every week, so it's a great spot to hang out with friends. People here are super friendly, and you'll see the waitstaff and guests greeting each other like old friends. Lastly, Moondog Seaside Eatery is the go-to for seafood lovers. It's got a waterfront view and hosts events and concerts all year. You won't want to miss their seafood specials. For things to do, there's plenty happening in Fulton. The Maple Lawn Community Center is a hub for shops, restaurants, and events. They hold seasonal festivals, outdoor concerts, and farmers markets, so there's always something going on. If you like golf, Fairway Hills Golf Club is a great spot to hit the links. And if you're into horseback riding, there's the Columbia Horse Center, just a short drive away, where you can take riding lessons, join camps, or even host parties. Now, Fulton may be a smaller community, but when it comes to shopping, you've got plenty of options. Maple Lawn Community Center has a bunch of specialty boutiques, from trendy clothing shops to artisanal goods. And if you're looking for more high-end shopping, you can head over to the mall in Columbia, just a short drive away. They've got tons of retailers, restaurants, and specialty shops. And here's a fun fact. Fulton has some of the best thrift stores around. Because of the affluence in the area, secondhand stores like ThreadUp, Kelsey's Closet Boutique, and Clothes Mentor are full of designer clothes and bags, sometimes even with the tags still on them. So there you have it. That's what life in Fulton, Maryland is all about. Whether you're into nature, great schools, awesome food, or just want to be close to Baltimore and D.C., Fulton has a little bit of everything. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other Maryland cities. Our mission is to help you find the best city in Maryland that meets your unique needs. If you would like to have a conversation with one of our local real estate experts, just fill out the contact form below to get started.